If managing contracts still feels like a messy tangle of emails, Word docs, and missed deadlines, it's probably time for an upgrade. In this video, we researched and compared some of the best contract management platforms that help you create, collaborate on, sign, and track contracts all in one place. Whether you're a freelancer, a growing startup, or part of a busy legal or sales team, these platforms can save you time, reduce risk, and seriously streamline your workflow. So let's dive into the top picks and see which one's the right fit for your business. OneFlow. OneFlow is a digital contract management platform that handles the full journey of a contract, from the first draft to the final signature and beyond, all in one smooth cloud-based system. You don't need to install anything or rely on your IT team. You just log in from your browser and start working. Whether you're a solo founder, a fast-growing startup, or part of a larger enterprise team, OneFlow is designed to simplify the way you create, manage, and sign contracts. What really sets OneFlow apart is how it handles contract creation and collaboration. Instead of sending static Word docs back and forth, you build dynamic, interactive contracts directly inside OneFlow. Both you and your counterpart always see the same live version, so there's no more version control drama. You can edit fields like pricing or product quantity mid-negotiation, and changes update instantly for everyone. You can even embed videos or other content to add more context to your agreements. It's like working in a shared document editor, but tailored for legally binding contracts. Legal teams can leave comments, suggest changes, and have discussions right in the contract itself, which really speeds up negotiations and cuts down on the endless back-and-forth emails. When it comes to signing, OneFlow has built-in e-signature functionality that works across any device. Whether someone's on their phone, tablet, or desktop, they can sign securely and legally. If your process requires a certain signing order, like having your finance lead approve a contract before it goes to a client, OneFlow handles that automatically. The platform routes the contract to the right people in the right order and keeps you updated along the way. If someone's dragging their feet, OneFlow can send a gentle nudge for you so you're not stuck chasing signatures manually. Once a contract is signed, it doesn't just disappear into some random folder. OneFlow stores it in a centralized, secure repository. You can quickly search for contracts by client name, keyword, contract type, or even tags. It's way easier than digging through old emails or cloud drives. OneFlow also tracks key dates, like when a contract is set to renew or expire. You can set it to send you reminders so you never miss a deadline, or accidentally let a contract auto-renew without noticing. It's like having a digital assistant and filing cabinet in one. On top of that, OneFlow gives you visibility into your contract workflow. The dashboard shows metrics like how many contracts are in progress, how long they take to get signed, and where they tend to get stuck. This data can help you improve your internal processes and spot bottlenecks. Maybe you find that legal review is slowing things down or that certain templates perform better. You can even export and share this data if you need to report up to your team or management. Flexibility is built in too. You can create custom templates for different types of contracts, with fill-in fields for things like client names, dates, and pricing. These templates ensure consistency and save time, and they can include conditional sections that only show up if certain criteria are met. You can also define workflow rules, like requiring CFO approval for high-value deals, and assign user roles to control who can do what. For companies with different departments or teams, the Workspaces feature is handy. HR can have their own setup for employment contracts, while sales runs a completely separate workflow for client agreements. Despite all this customization, it's still user-friendly. Most of the work happens through guided steps and simple forms, so it doesn't feel overwhelming. Integrations are another strong point. OneFlow connects with tools you probably already use, like Salesforce, HubSpot, Microsoft Dynamics, Slack, and Google Workspace. For example, your sales team can generate contracts directly from a CRM opportunity, and client info flows right into the contract automatically. No copy-pasting. You can get Slack notifications when a contract is signed or backup signed documents to Google Drive. There's even an API for deeper integrations if your team wants to build custom workflows. OneFlow is also pushing into AI-powered contract intelligence. It recently rolled out features that can scan a draft contract for risky language, missing terms, or unusual clauses. It's like having a junior legal analyst give your contracts a quick once-over before they go out. You can also compare versions to see exactly what changed during negotiations. This kind of AI support helps you catch issues early and avoid surprises. Another helpful feature is Fields on PDF, which lets you add fillable fields to older PDF contracts so they can be reused in a more modern, structured way. That's great if you're still transitioning away from static documents but want to bring them into a smarter system. So how does OneFlow compare with other contract management platforms? If you're coming from a tool like DocuSign, you'll immediately notice the difference. DocuSign is excellent for getting signatures on PDFs, but it's not built for creating or collaborating on contracts in real time. You usually have to draft your document in Word, convert it to PDF, then upload it to DocuSign, and finally email it around. OneFlow bundles all of that into one clean experience. You create, collaborate, sign, and store everything in one place. It removes the silos and the manual steps that usually slow things down. PandaDoc is a closer comparison, offering document creation, pricing tables, and e-signatures in one platform. It's been around longer and has a lot of features and integrations, but some users find it a bit more complex or bloated. OneFlow tends to feel more streamlined and focused. Now, if you're looking at high-end enterprise CLM systems like iCertis or SAP Ariba, those offer deep functionality for really complex contracts and compliance-heavy environments. But they often come with high costs, long implementation timelines, and a steeper learning curve. OneFlow hits a nice middle ground. It's powerful enough for mid-sized and larger businesses, but simple enough to get started without a huge IT project. It's also one of the few platforms that offers a free plan, which is great if you're a startup or a small business looking to try things out before scaling. In terms of drawbacks, OneFlow might be more tool than you need if you're only sending out the occasional contract. Also, while OneFlow is generally easy to use, if you want to leverage its more advanced features, like complex workflow automations, deep integrations, or the finer points of setting up roles and permissions, there can be a bit of a learning curve. It's not that the interface suddenly becomes difficult, but you might need to invest some time in setup or training to get those advanced workflows just right. But overall, OneFlow hits a sweet spot. It's more advanced and complete than simple e-sign tools like DocuSign, more streamlined and user-friendly than feature-heavy platforms like PandaDoc, and more approachable than high-end CLM systems. It's ideal for businesses that want a modern, end-to-end contract platform without a steep learning curve or enterprise-level complexity. If this sounds like the right solution for you, below this video is a link to the OneFlow free plan. If you've ever dealt with contracts bouncing between email threads and Word docs, you know how frustrating it can be. Fynk is here to change that. It's an all-in-one contract management platform that lets you draft, review, sign, and track contracts in one place. In plain terms, Fynk is like having a smart digital assistant for all your contracts, one that keeps everything organized, saves you time, and even uses AI to handle the boring stuff. You and your team can hop into Fynk and start editing a contract together in real time, just like you would in Google Docs. But here, you've got all the structure you need built in, like custom workflows for approvals, real-time commenting, and audit trails that show who did what and when. You never lose sight of a contract status, and you don't have to chase 10 people over email to get a green light. Whether it's a simple sales agreement or a multi-party enterprise contract, Fynk keeps the entire lifecycle in one place, from first draft to final signature and beyond. One of the biggest benefits you'll notice right away is that everything lives in one app. No switching between Word, PDF editors, Dropbox, and e-sign tools. You can create a contract from scratch or use one of your templates, collaborate with others, get it approved, send it out for e-signature, and then store and track it, all within Fynk. If you're managing a large volume of contracts or juggling renewals, the built-in alerts and reminders are a game changer. You won't miss a renewal date or lose track of a contract again. The collaboration tools make working on contracts with your team or clients smooth and straightforward. You can leave comments, suggest edits, and resolve questions in real time. It feels familiar and easy to navigate, even for people who aren't tech-savvy. And if your process requires specific people to approve a contract before it moves forward, you can set those approval checkpoints directly in the workflow. Everyone sees exactly where the contract stands and updates happen live. Fynk's template system also saves tons of time. You can create dynamic templates that adjust to the context, like toggling clauses based on the type of customer or inserting pricing pulled from your CRM. This means no more copying and pasting or worrying about outdated versions. Everything is standardized and tailored on the fly. Even clause numbering adjusts itself automatically, so you won't be manually reformatting every time a change is made. When it comes time to sign, Fynk handles that too with its built-in e-signature feature. Whether your contract needs a basic electronic signature or one that meets advanced legal standards in the EU, Fynk has it covered. You can send a secure signing link, and the other party can sign right from their phone or laptop. You'll get a time-stamped, verifiable record stored safely inside the platform. And even if someone sends you a PDF or scanned contract, you can upload it into Fynk and use the same signing process. One of the standout features is Fynk's AI. You can upload a contract, whether it's digital, a scan, or even handwritten, and the AI will extract the key info for you. It highlights important dates, payment terms, unusual clauses, and helps you spot risks. You can even train it to follow your company's rules, flagging anything that doesn't meet your policies. It basically acts like a smart assistant scanning your contracts. And since all that contract data becomes searchable and structured in the background, you can quickly answer questions like which contracts have auto-renewals or how many are due to expire this quarter. Fynk doesn't work in isolation either. It integrates with tools like Pipedrive and offers an open API so you can connect it to other apps you use, like your CRM or ERP system. That way, contracts can be automatically populated with deal info, cutting out manual data entry and reducing errors. It's a cloud-based platform, so you can access it from anywhere with internet, and everything is hosted securely in Germany, following strict data protection laws like GDPR and ISO 27001. That's a big plus if you're based in Europe or work with European clients and want confidence around data privacy. When compared to other contract management tools, Fynk holds its own, and in many areas outshines the competition. Traditional systems often feel clunky and require a lot of training, but Fynk is praised for being modern, intuitive, and quick to implement. It's especially strong in real-time collaboration and AI-powered review, which some legacy tools don't support natively. While big names like DocuSign, CLM, or Ironclad offer powerful enterprise features, they often require add-ons or come with a steeper learning curve and higher cost. Fynk aims to deliver a robust feature set that's accessible for mid-sized companies and fast-moving teams. It's not just about having lots of tools, it's about combining them into one seamless experience without needing 5 different apps to manage one contract. Fynk's pricing model is straightforward and transparent. There's a free plan for individuals or very small operations, which is free forever. As you grow, the next tier is priced at €29 per user per month and is geared towards businesses that need a bit more structure and automation. Third quarter. If you're looking for a contract management tool that feels modern, flexible, and easy to use, Qwilr might be just what you need. It transforms your contracts into interactive web pages that not only look professional, but also make the whole process smoother for both you and your clients. With Qwilr, you can create contracts directly from your CRM, pulling in client details automatically. This means fewer errors and less manual work. The platform offers a drag-and-drop editor, so customizing your contracts to match your brand is straightforward. You can add videos, images, and even calendars to make your documents more engaging. Signing contracts is hassle-free with Qwilr's built-in e-signature feature. Clients can sign directly within the document, and you'll receive real-time notifications when they view or sign it. Plus, there's an audit trail that records every step, giving you a clear history of the agreement process. If collecting payments is part of your workflow, Qwilr integrates with payment systems like Stripe, allowing clients to pay immediately after signing. It also works seamlessly with accounting tools like QuickBooks, making invoicing and record-keeping simpler. For teams, Qwilr offers features like template libraries and user permissions, ensuring consistency and control over your documents. You can also track how clients interact with your contracts, gaining insights into what they're focusing on, which can help tailor your follow-ups. In terms of security, Qwilr takes data protection seriously, with encryption and compliance with standards like PCI-DSS. This means you can trust that your information and your clients is handled securely. Beyond just contract management, Qwilr offers a range of features designed to enhance your sales and customer engagement processes. It lets you also create interactive web-based proposals. Instead of sending static PDFs, you can craft dynamic documents that include videos, images, and interactive pricing tables. Qwilr also offers robust analytics tools. You can track how clients interact with your documents, seeing which sections they view, how much time they spend, and what they click on. For teams, Qwilr provides collaboration features that streamline the proposal creation process. You can use templates, reusable content blocks, and brand settings to ensure consistency across all documents. Additionally, Qwilr integrates seamlessly with various CRM systems like Salesforce and HubSpot. This integration allows for automatic data population, reducing manual entry and potential errors. Lastly, Qwilr's e-signature and payment collection features simplify the closing process. Clients can sign documents and make payments directly within the proposal, making the transaction process smoother and more efficient. Qwilr offers 2 main pricing plans, Business and Enterprise. The business plan is priced at $35 per user per month, while the enterprise plan starts at $59 user per month. Both plans include a 14-day free trial with no credit card required, allowing you to explore the platform's capabilities before making a commitment. Bonsai. Bonsai is a simple yet powerful business management tool that helps you stay organized and focused as you grow your business. It brings everything you need into one place, from landing new leads to managing your projects, sending invoices, and tracking your finances. When a potential client gets in touch through your embedded Bonsai contact form or books a call with you, they're automatically added to your Bonsai account as a new client. You'll get notified by email and their contact info is saved, making it easy to follow up. From there, you can create a new project, set up a workflow using the drag and drop board view, and start turning that lead into a paying client. Bonsai lets you bill however you want, whether it's a flat fee, hourly rate with built-in time tracking, or recurring billing for long-term work. You can create professional proposals and quotes using a library of services and packages, then send them to your lead in just a few clicks. Clients can pick their preferred option, approve it, and move straight to signing a contract. Bonsai gives you legally vetted contract templates, so you don't have to stress about writing one from scratch. You and your client can sign it online with e-signatures and even include a deposit up front. Invoicing is quick and clean. You can build an invoice from your services, add taxes, discounts, and attachments, and set up automatic payment reminders and late fees. clients receive an email with a payment link, making it easy for them to pay right away. You can keep tabs on everything from your invoices dashboard, see what's sent, what's pending, and what's been paid. Everything related to your projects, contracts, invoices, estimates, tasks, and even client emails get stored in one central place. You can also invite clients to their own portal, where they can view documents, check task updates, track billable hours, and more. To stay on top of your finances, you can link your bank account and let Bonsai sync your income and expenses automatically. You'll get a clear picture of your profit and a better understanding of where your money's going. The built-in tax tools also help you track deductions and estimate what you owe, so you're not caught off guard come tax season. Bonsai is great if you're a freelancer, creative, consultant, or small business owner who wants to streamline client management, get paid faster, and stay financially organized, all without bouncing between different tools. PandaDoc is a contract management platform that helps you create, send, sign, and manage contracts all in one place. It's built to make your workflow faster and more efficient by cutting down on the back and forth and giving you the tools to automate the entire contract lifecycle. You can draft contracts using pre-built templates, store them in a shared content library for your team, and use features like inline commenting and redlining to collaborate directly in the document. One thing that makes PandaDoc especially useful is its automation tools. You can set up workflows with pre-approved clauses, signing orders, and renewal notifications so nothing falls through the cracks. Assigning user roles also helps keep things secure and organized, with the right people having access at the right time. If you're working with a sales or customer success team, you'll appreciate how smoothly PandaDoc connects with your CRM. PandaDoc also gives you the ability to collect payments right after a contract is signed, thanks to integrations with Stripe, Square, and even its own built-in payment solution. On top of that, it offers analytics that let you see how your documents are performing, like who opened what, how long they spent reading it, and what actions they took. While PandaDoc offers various features, users have pointed out limitations in customization and advanced functionalities. Some users found that PandaDoc couldn't handle complex quoting needs, such as dynamic pricing based on client selections. Additionally, the platform lacks support for conditional paragraphs and nested logic, which can be essential for detailed contract automation. In terms of pricing, the plans range from $10 to $50 per month. PandaDoc offers our audience a 14-day free trial that lets you explore its features without any commitment or the need to provide payment information upfront. 6th, airSlate SignNow. If you're looking for a way to automate your entire contract management process, airSlate SignNow might be the right fit. It gives you the tools to create quotes, contracts, orders, and invoices, while also helping you receive payments and track everything from execution to renewal, all in one platform. Instead of juggling different tools for sales and procurement, you can handle everything in one place. You can generate documents like contracts or invoices from your existing DOCX or PDF files just by turning them into templates. Add tags and fillable fields, connect your templates to the tools you already use, and then automatically pull in data from your CRM, accounting software, or other apps. Once everything's set up, you can send out personalized documents at scale without doing manual data entry. SignNow goes beyond just sending contracts for e-signature. You can connect contract creation, negotiation, payment collection, and reminders into one smooth workflow. Clients can enter their payment info securely right in the document, and you can sync signed quotes directly with procurement systems or update QuickBooks and your CRM automatically. It also includes a no-code tool called airSlate bots. These bots help you transfer data and documents across your systems without needing to write a single line of code. You don't have to worry about complex integrations or API setups. Everything is drag and drop and easy to configure. With airSlate SignNow, you can automate every part of your document workflow without needing to write any code. Whether you need to assign roles, send reminders, or route documents based on conditions, you can do it all with drag and drop simplicity. And because it integrates with your existing CRMs, databases, and cloud apps, there's no need to switch systems or manually move data around. Everything is built around no-code automation. You don't have to worry about setting up APIs or hiring developers to create custom logic. You can use over 100 no-code bots to automate tasks like sending notifications, updating records, or moving documents to the right place at the right time. Creating workflows is simple. Start with a DOCX or PDF template, or use custom web forms to gather information from clients. That data can then automatically pre-fill the documents, pull from different systems of record, and follow the steps you've defined, all without lifting a finger. You can also build signing workflows into the process. Just assign roles, add the steps you want, and let SignNow handle the rest. Once the document is signed, it can update your CRM, trigger the next step, or send out a notification. If you're managing a lot of contracts or running a business that needs more than just a basic e-signature tool, SignNow's Business Cloud gives you access to a full set of customizable automation tools. You get an award-winning e-signature experience, a powerful PDF editor you can use online, and access to a massive library of over 85,000 legal forms tailored to different states and business needs. This platform is ideal if you work in sales, legal, HR, procurement, or finance and want to streamline document-heavy workflows. Whether you're a small team or a large company, SignNow helps you go from manual paperwork to automated processes without making things overly complicated. 7th, Zoho Contracts. Zoho Contracts is a complete contract lifecycle management platform built to help businesses create, manage, negotiate, and monitor contracts from start to finish. It's designed for legal teams, procurement departments, and business owners who want more control over their contracts while cutting down on risk and manual work. When you log in, you're taken to a central dashboard where you can view and manage all your contracts. To create a new one, you just choose a contract type. Fill out a few basic fields like the contract title, effective date, and parties involved, and Zoho automatically generates a contract document based on a preset template. These templates are flexible. You can use the 14 built-in types or create your own with specific clauses, terms, and approval workflows. The contract editor in Zoho is easy to use and includes powerful formatting tools. You can customize fields, remove or update clauses, and even switch between different language options. If you're working with a team, you can co-author contracts in real time and leave comments that are visible only to selected people. Once your draft is ready, just mark it as complete and send it for approval. Admins can set up either sequential or parallel approval workflows, and each step in the process is tracked with timestamps so you always know where things stand. For negotiations, Zoho makes it easier than sending contracts back and forth via email. You can send password-protected links to external parties so they can view, comment, and suggest edits right in the contract document. When the counterparty is done reviewing, they can either move it forward to signing or return it with feedback. You'll get a review summary and can accept or reject changes with one click. If there are multiple rounds of edits, Zoho keeps track of each version so you can easily compare them. When it's time to finalize, Zoho Contracts integrates with Zoho Sign to handle e-signatures. You just drag and drop signature fields into the document, set the signing order, and send it off. Everyone receives an email with a link to sign, and once all parties have signed, the contract becomes active based on the start date you set during creation. You can always access the final signed copy and the e-sign certificate from the agreement history. Zoho also handles everything that comes after the signature. You can easily amend, renew, extend, or terminate contracts, and each of these actions automatically generates a new document that captures both the contract history and the changes being made. To manage obligations, Zoho lets you define specific tasks and non-task commitments within each contract. You can assign them to team members, track their progress, and send reminders so nothing slips through the cracks. Obligation owners can update statuses directly from their dashboard, making follow-ups simple and transparent. For better governance and insights, Zoho Contracts includes over 35 built-in reports. These give you a clear view of everything from contract status and type to negotiation timelines and performance. Clause-level reports help you evaluate the impact of policy changes, while milestone and activity reports help you plan ahead. There's also a customizable dashboard with widgets showing contract values, upcoming renewals, and monthly schedules. Zoho even calculates gains or losses from terminated contracts if you enter the financial details at the time of closing. The platform, while generally easy to use, is described by some as less intuitive compared to other contract management solutions. There can be a learning curve, particularly for those not already familiar with the Zoho ecosystem. The pricing plans start at $29 per user per month. Below this video is a link to Zoho Contracts' 15-day free trial for all paid plans. Bonus: Jotform. Jotform is a full-service platform built to handle everything from creating forms to managing and signing contracts. It's best known for its easy-to-use form builder, but it also gives you a complete solution for handling contracts and signatures, making it a great option for businesses of all sizes. Whether you're starting from scratch or working with an existing PDF, Jotform gives you flexible tools to build, customize, and send professional-looking contracts in just a few clicks. You can start by choosing from over 600 ready-made e-sign document templates or upload your own file. The drag-and-drop editor makes it easy to customize fields, assign roles, and update content without needing to mess with code. You can search for contract templates using keywords or browse categories, and once you find a template you like, you can preview it to see which fields are assigned to each signer. Everything is intuitive and similar to the Jotform form builder, so there's almost no learning curve. When you're ready to send the contract, Jotform makes it simple. You can personalize email settings, add passcodes for extra security, and include private messages to individual recipients. If your contract needs to be signed in a specific order, you can easily set the signing sequence. This way, for example, you can fill in and sign your parts first before the contract is sent to your client. Once sent, everyone gets an email with a secure link to the document. Jotform pre-fills information where possible and offers flexible signing options so recipients can type, draw, or customize their signature. As each person signs, the contract updates in real time, and you can track the status from your dashboard. You also get access to an audit trail showing every action and timestamp, which adds an extra layer of transparency and compliance. All signed documents are automatically saved in your Jotform inbox. You can see which ones are completed and download both the contract and its audit trail for your records. It's all handled in the cloud, so you don't need to worry about storing or organizing anything manually. Jotform is especially helpful if you already use Jotform for collecting data, since it brings everything, forms, signatures, payments, and workflow in one place. If you're looking for a smooth and customizable way to handle contracts without technical hurdles, Jotform gives you the tools to do it with confidence. So these are the best contract management software available in the market. We hope this list will help you choose the right software for your business. If you are undecided about which tool to choose, in the video description, you'll find free trials and the latest discounts to all of these platforms. So we highly recommend checking them out to see which platform suits your needs best. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.